Y'all think Diddy getting out or not? I'm gonna keep it real.
What y'all think, man, about Diddy, man?
I don't think.
I went up there. I went to the court.
I don't think you went to the court.
I went up there.
What type of vibes you was getting from the people up there?
Like people like Diddy finna come home.
Oh,
that's the vibes that he's freaky as hell and ain't no case really. It's about him just being a freak.
Yeah, I'm starting to think they're gonna give him a slap on the wrist. I think he done did some payola shit behind the scenes, and they just letting it play out, wrap up right now.
I'm saying even the whole case, all they talking about is him being freaky.
So
it's like, you know what I mean? Like, let's be real here.
I read some today where they said basically 5 of the jurors are trying to say he's guilty, and one of the jurors is he's undecided right now.
That's all they need.
So out of 12?
That's all they need.
That's what they say. And I heard that the judge's closing statement was like he don't want this nigga to walk away. So I don't know.
What?
I don't know. Yeah, that's what I read.
He getting out, man.
He getting out.
That man getting out.
That boy getting out. And the reason I feel like that because like you saying a RICO, it's the RICO and all that. Now if you say, oh, he in jail for domestic violence, or he in jail for being a freak, or he in jail for
he's not in jail for domestic violence.
That's what I'm saying. If you saying that, then you got a case. If you ain't saying no domestic violence, you ain't saying nothing. What is the case?
Right, yeah, you talking about racketeering and sex trafficking.
All that.
I would read you because I don't know how they got this, but they have basically the sheet that the jurors have. I'll read it to you.
They dropped a couple cases already, right?
Yeah, they dropped some of the charges.
So I knew for sure. Before y'all get it back there, we're gonna knock these 4 off the back. Don't even worry about them.
Get all this out of here.
We know he ain't.
I think they knocked the Kid Cudi, like the arson and all that. They knocked all that type.
Hold on. Let me see.
They're gonna let that go, man. Get on out here, and they're gonna throw his party, and 80 will be front city.
I'm definitely going back to the party.
I'm going to the party.
Combs is charged with 2 counts of sex trafficking, 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution, and 1 count of racketeering. That's what he's faced with today.
But how many counts was in the beginning?
It was way more.
Way more.
Yeah. So let me read that one more time.
They got bigger fish to fry.
They don't. I think that to me, it'd be like a humiliation thing with me. Like all the certain people, like R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, they get to a certain, they put these men in, and oh, look at these people. This is the epitome of black and all this and stuff. And then
I'm with you, but not R. Kelly.
And then, but I'm just saying,
R. Kelly just didn't have no funds. He didn't have no money on. He could have beat that. He didn't have no money on.
He beat it before.
He didn't have no money on. He was broke. Y'all remember he was broke.
Anything with kids,
his last time.
Anything with kids, fuck all that.
But I'm not understand. I understand that. I'm understand that. I'm just saying. But that's what they been knowing the kids going on. They been knowing it. They know all these years and decide now. Oh, let's do it so we can feel older kids. But nigga, y'all been letting them have kids for the last 20 years.
And longer than that.
I'm just saying. So like, man, now you want nigga. Now he looks stupid.
They been doing that nigga was doing.
They been doing it, man. They talking Bill Cosby doing this shit since the 80s, right?
I don't believe the Bill Cosby.
No, I'm just saying since the 80s.
Why you don't believe it?
Bro, that don't seem. I listen.
What make you not believe it? Because he's Bill Cosby?
No, for one, I believe that theory that he was trying to buy NBC, and they didn't want no black man to fucking own that motherfucker.
Right. I mean, you can still. You can still be a creep nigga and still try to buy shit.
That's why I feel like they let certain niggas.
So you telling me, right, that this nigga then went his whole career squeaky clean.
He been a creep the whole career
until he's an old ass man.
No.
And out of nowhere, 80 women say that he done did some shit to him.
No,
hey man.
You
see how this shit go?
So
that's not. Listen.
You see how this shit go?
So
if it was,
you just saw Diddy. You just saw Diddy do 30 years of being a creep.
But listen, you've heard rumors about Puff for a long time, right? You know what I'm saying?
But
people have always said rumors about Diddy,
about R. Kelly,
Yes, but you never heard nothing about Bill Cosby.
About Bill Cosby that he used to always carry the what's the shit they used to always say that?
The Visine?
Spanish fly?
No, not
the Jello. We talking?
Did you say Visine? Jello? What the fuck is you niggas talking about? Not the roofies, but what's the shit? Quaaludes. They say Bill Cosby used to always have the Quaaludes. Bill Cosby.
I don't know. I don't know about that one. Just like you can't get me to
believe.
Bro,
them old niggas was rock stars back in the day, bro.
That's how he survived that long.
That's how you can't get me.
Dope heads.
You can't get me to believe that Michael Jackson did anything either.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, until you go to sleep and he play with your
nigga. The motherfucking feds, nigga, investigated that nigga and could not find nothing, nigga. The feds, they found nothing on that nigga, bro.
The feds.
Rest in peace, Michael Jackson.
R.I.P. to Michael Jackson.
The feds can be bought off too. So anything government can be paid off.
Eddie don't know, man.
Straight up.
Yeah, like he don't know.
So do you think Michael did something?
I don't know.
I don't know, but I'm just saying it's just over the
Bro.
If I'm confusing one thing right now, if you say I did this, why would it be a next time?
I know if you pissed the wrong person off, they'll put all type of shit on.
But why? What I'm saying, why you got one of the kids at your ranch and all that shit was like crazy, bro. Just a lot of. It is a crazy situation.
If somebody would have told you a year ago, hey, man, that nigga Diddy be slurping nut off male prostitutes, you'd be like, no, hell no.
Not P. Diddy.
Hell no. He just bought tequila. He just bought his own tequila.
I wouldn't did all that. I'd be like,
so why is it hard to believe with Bill Cosby?
Because I've never, bro.
What?
80 people out of nowhere to me don't make no sense. That's just me.
All right.
That's just me. Like 80?
No, listen, bro. I'm telling you, because a lot of with the industry, bro, they have shit under wraps, bro. They have a lot of shit under wraps.
But what's the agenda then?
The dinner. Oh, now you want to think you gonna you was playing a puppet. You playing puppet, right? And then you get out of line. Once you get out of line, now you put your ass back in place. Straight up.
In place for what though?
Bill because Cosby you got out of line. I told us don't.
So you believe it?
Bill Cosby, that he was out here cracking? Yeah, he was out here cracking for sure.
No, do you believe that he was drugging women and getting on top
Bro,
80 women?
They was going sick back in the day. Richard Pryor, Lawrence Taylor, all of them started crazy ass parties.
So do you think? Listen. This is what he's being accused of. So you think that he's drugging women and they're waking up to him on top of them?
No, I believe
Bill Cosby.
I believe
for
this.
Sure.
I believe this. I believe
Bill was back there getting the cracking.
Now he that the bitches know that he want to hit, but he feel like certain niggas got a fetish. This is what I like. I like my bitch to be damn near.
Now, here's some weirdo, because I just seen the story. Matter of fact, I'll pull this shit up. This shit was wild to me.
I didn't see niggas getting. When I was in the game, like doing a little shit, I see bitches shit on niggas. Straight up, and niggas like it. So, and I wouldn't do it, but that's they shit. That's they shit.
That's their whole thing.
Exactly. So you can't say what a nigga shit is because you don't know a nigga.
This one is crazy right here. This one is crazy.
What's that?
Ray's Wander Franco found guilty of sexually abusing a 14-year-old girl.
Who?
He played for the Tampa Bay Rays.
You say he did what?
So look, I'm gonna read it to you because I just read this shit. I was like, damn, it's really some sick people.
This today?
For real.
Yeah.
This new?
All-Star shortstop Wander Franco received a 2-year suspended prison sentence Thursday when he was found guilty of sexual abuse of a minor in the Dominican Republic, which could end his baseball career. Franco, 24, who signed an 11-year, $182 million contract in 2021, will remain on Major League Baseball's restricted list. If he's unable to secure a visa to work in the United States because of the guilty verdict, he won't be able to play again in MLB. But let me read exactly what they say.
So if they give him a visa, which means he can pay off, get a visa going, because he got some dough, he good. But
he has a $182 million contract.